If you're watching this video, I think it's safe to say that Nocatee has piqued your interest. You've probably heard a lot about it. You've probably watched a few videos potentially already about the area, pros and cons, things like that. But have you seen it? If not, today is your lucky day. I am going to be driving around. I'm going to show you the town center area, the shops that we have that are available. It's really all in the heart of Nocatee. So I can go by and just show you everything that is available to residents that live here, so you can get a really good idea of what's close by. And then I'm also going to try and drive by some of the amenities and just some of the main areas, so you can just get a really good feel for what Nocatee is, what it's like to live here. So hopefully this will be interesting for you. And if you have any questions, or if you want me to film anything else specific that you don't see today, let me know in the comments below and I might be able to do that for you. I don't plan on talking the whole time, but I do want to point out a few things that I think that you might be interested in. You see things like this all the time here in Nocatee. There on the corner, we just saw a restaurant called Amenity. It's a really great casual place. It has a pirate ship there for kids to play at while you eat. Here's Trailer Park. It has really good food and drinks, good nightlife there. Then here on the right, there's a pediatrician, UPS, a hair salon, a restaurant, just so many places where you can go. We're coming up on one of the newer preschools called Amazing Explorers. It's really popular. They have a STEAM-centered focus on teaching your little ones. Then right here, you'll see a martial arts place, Tighten Up Fitness, a toy store, and a Neho. It's our newest restaurant and has really great authentic Mexican food and awesome margaritas. This is Greenwise, which is kind of like a Whole Foods. It's part of Publix, so we have a Publix and a Greenwise. On our left, we have South Kitchen, which also has really good food. On the right, there's M Shack, Pyology, Coastal Wine, Dunkin' Donuts, and Tanks, which is our local sushi spot. Over here on the right, we have First Watch. Then there's also a really good beer stop. There's the Ben & Jerry's ice cream shop, and then a clothing store called Mac. Now we're headed to go see a few of Nocatee's amenities. Here is the Nocatee Welcome Center on the right, where you can learn literally everything about Nocatee. There's also the gym that residents have access to once you live here. And then here is the Splash Park. That's just a small glimpse of it. That was the front of it, but it's huge. Then on the right, I'm showing you a trail here that is really long at several miles, and then also some basketball courts. And behind this are additional volleyball courts, tennis courts, pickleball courts. I'm zooming in on this field here because this is where most of our local events happen. This is where our farmers markets are. This is where, Roskaloosa and all the one-off events take place. And it's right here next to the spray park. A lot of times they'll utilize both, and the spray park is a little restaurant where you can order food, and so people can get food there, or they can go to the food trucks that usually gather here at the Nocatee Station field. But again, just showing you what this looks like from the outside. Here on the right, you see two huge slides. That's a newer addition to the spray park, so it's really a lot of fun for the whole family. Now we're coming up on a dog park here on the left. It's called Happy Tails and Trails. This is, I believe, the biggest dog park. It's also a wet dog park. As you can see, dogs can run in and play in the water if they want to. And then as we keep heading down this little road on the right, in a second, you're going to see our tennis courts. This is one of the many parks in Nocatee that kids can enjoy. Here are a couple of huge fields where kids play flag football and soccer. So if you have little ones, you'll most likely wind up over here a lot on weekends. All for today. I hope you enjoyed this tour of part of Nocatee. If you have any questions about moving here, feel free to reach out to me directly. Bye-bye.